Our mini lecture today is on Chapter 12, Education, and how this is prominent in sociology and in our society. The manifest function of education is to transmit knowledge from one person to another, to transmit knowledge of our society and what we learn. In education, we transmit culture, exposing people to existing beliefs, norms, and values of a culture. And why this is very important to be able to understand is we need to be able to understand different cultures to be able to get along and function properly as a society. Education transforms a population into a society who can share a common identity, to maintain control, to be able to show punctuality, discipline, scheduling, and responsible work habits, to be able to prepare a student to be a valuable member of society, a contributing member, and do the best that they can at the job in their chosen profession that they will choose. The conflict view of education is it is an instrument of elite domination, that you enforce social class inequality and convince groups of their inferiority and try to project one political realm onto another. This is the thing that would actually how education, with being an agent of change, can have that conflicting view. The hidden curriculum in education is where standards of behavior are deemed proper and are taught subtly in schools, where you have certain things that you're taught. In the South, in America, you are taught about manners, how to be able to do, what is proper in Southern society. This is what, and pretty much with education, you are going to help students be able to understand their role in society. Now, in education, we see women are not treated as equally. If you look back in the olden days, women were not principals. That even is the same today. You've got women who are principals today, but you don't have nearly as many women administrators in a school system as you do males. That is how women are treated. That's known as the sexism in education, where there is stereotypical that women stay as teachers. You also see that is known as the traditional job. You have unequal funding. You don't pretty much a difference between staff and the faculty and all. This is what goes on in education. This is how treatment is. Even through all this, with the things that education teaches, the norms, values, and customs of society, you still have discrimination that exists in education. And this is how education is projected into society. We need it to be able to function, but at the same time, there is discrimination that exists within it. And that is our mini lecture today on Chapter 12, Education.